Fort Thigpen with the Paulding County Rotary Club. It's my honor to serve as president of the club this year. And on behalf of the club, I want to thank you for joining us for the 26th Annual Christmas Parade. We love hosting this event as it's one of the largest, if not the largest event held in Paulding County each year. The club hosts the event, but we could not host the event without the support of the City of Dallas and Paulding County. We want to thank Mayor Alston, the City Council members, and Police Chief Joe Duvall. For the county, we want to thank Chairman Carmichael, the Board of Commissioners, and Sheriff Gary Gullidge. We're so excited this year to have as our Grand Marshal Caleb Hutchinson. Caleb is a true inspiration to all of us, and we're so excited he could join us for this special event. Again, on behalf of the Rotary Club, thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon. I'm John Grant with the Rotary Club of Paulding County, and we want to welcome everybody to the Dallas Christmas Parade this year on what we're going to call a beautiful rainy Saturday day. Great day for a parade. I'm here with three other Rotarians, Vic Williams, Jason Raxtel, and Justin Fuller. I just want to let them share with you what the Christmas Parade for Dallas means to them and getting to be a part of it. Vic, we'll kick it off with you.
Thank you, John. This is my 14th parade, and I always enjoy it. The kids, that's what it's all about. It's for the kids, and I think we're still some of them, but it's a lot of fun. I love it. I hope to do it many more times. Jason?
Thank you, Vic. I've been attending this parade ever since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and it really means a lot to me. I've got kids of my own now that attend. They every now and then they get a chance to ride on a float, so that's cool. And like Vic said, it's all about them anyway, about the kids, and it's just a magical thing. So,
thank you, Jason. I agree with that. It's been a fun tradition for our family, and it's fun to kick Christmas off with the community. It's kind of the first Christmas event that we participate in every year, and I've been part of Rotary for 12 years, and it's always fun to be in the parade and see everybody and what all the different groups come out and how they participate. And just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and hope we have a great parade today.
Thank you, guys, and it's already been said. Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and it means something special for everyone as an individual, and you just got to hear from three others and know what it means to them. So from the bottom of our heart and to everyone out there, we just wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the 26th Annual Invitation Christmas Parade, brought to you by the Paulding County Rotary Club. I'm Stacy Hamby, president of your Paulding Chamber of Commerce, and also a proud member of the Paulding Rotary Club.
And I'm Ashley Henson with the Paulding County Sheriff's Office, and we're glad to be here today.
We're excited to be here at the beautiful 10 Bucket Mercantile with the owners Paul and Helen Jones, which was opened June 1st of 2018.
And we are here with Michael Pace with the 10 Bucket Mercantile, and we just want to give him a chance to give a quick shout out, wish everyone a Merry Christmas from the 10 Bucket. So Michael?
All right, yeah, we're here at 10 Bucket Mercantile. We're very excited to be a part of our first downtown Dallas Christmas parade. We just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and hopefully you can come check us out.
American Legion Riders Post 111 will be leading off our parade today. They are the 26th Annual Christmas Invitational Dallas Parade leader, and this is their second year in the parade in the recent years. The American Legion is the largest wartime veterans organization in the entire United States.
Some of our most popular events in the Dallas community are hosted by the American Legion Post 111. They have the egg hunt, the trunk or treat, and cookies with Santa.
Helping Hands of Paulding County is not only a food pantry and a clothing center for our neighbors in need, but they're also a resource center for them. We're excited to have them here with us today.
They are the largest food pantry in Paulding County, and they're open Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they have fed over 6,000 families, which equals about 16,000 individuals as of October 13th, 2018. By the end of this year, they will have given out approximately 1 million pounds of food to feed Paulding County residents. They want to be in the parade because their theme is to be the inspiration. It's what their volunteers want to do every day.
And on behalf of Paulding County Rotary Club, we are extremely excited to bring to you Caleb Lee Hutchinson as the 2018 Parade Grand Marshal. This year's theme is Be the Inspiration, and he most definitely is.
He definitely is. Caleb started playing guitar when he was 12 years old, and he attended South Paulding High School and graduated in 2017. He was also the runner-up of American Idol Season 16. And next we have the City of Dallas. Represented are Mayor Boyd Austin, Councilmember Jim Henson, who's my dad, Councilmember James Kelly, his wife Liz, and their 2 sons, Councilmember Mike Kaysen, and his grandson.
You know, I don't think I need to do an introduction, but just in case that there's been anyone that has been asleep for the past 6 months to a year, I'm here today with Caleb Lee Hutchinson, American Idol, Paulding County's own American Idol. Caleb, it is an honor to be with you today.
Yes, sir. It's incredible being here.
Have you had fun today?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Being here as the Grand Marshal, you know, and I talked to your dad last night, and he told me that it'd been years since you was here. Last time you came, you know, much younger than you are
Yes,
now.
sir.
Not that you're old, okay,
Right.
but, you know, much younger. And but what does it mean to come back today as the Grand Marshal?
Yeah, it's incredible. You know, it's been quite a few years since I was here, and I was part of it with my chorus in middle school,
Yeah.
actually. And you know, it's cool to kind of go from that to being here
Yeah.
and getting to ride in the back of a truck and everything, and everybody looking at me. It's really cool getting to see faces light up and knowing I have that hometown support and everything. It means the world.
Well, you definitely got the hometown support, and just so that give all of us a little insight. What is Christmas like at the Hutchinson house?
Well, it usually starts off. Man, I think up until about like 5 years ago, I would try to wake everybody up at 3 a.m. because I was like, it's morning time and Santa came, so why are we not awake? But then after that, now it's kind of more like I wake up and Daddy usually makes some type of like breakfast casserole thing, and then I eat a lot of that and I unwrap presents and then we go and see some family. But you know, I'm really happy because I am going to be able to be home for Christmas this year, and I've had such a crazy past few months, and so I've been able to make all the holidays, so I'm happy about that.
Well, we're glad you're here with us today, and want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Also want to wish you just many years of success, and you're welcome here anytime. Come by and see us. We wish you nothing but best, you and your entire family. Merry Christmas, and I like the hat.
Hey, thank you very much, and go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Next up today is our Paulding County Board of Commissioners, being led by Chairman Dave Carmichael, Post 1 Commissioner Ron Davis, Post 2 Todd Pownell.
And we have Post 3, Mr. Vernon Collette, Post 4, Mr. Tony Crow, and our county clerk is Rebecca Meredith, and the senior administrative assistant is Angela Ferris.
And we have Paulding Rides for Riches. This is also being sponsored by your Paulding County Board of Commissioners and was a great new addition as they celebrated their first annual ride on September 13th.
That ride raised $13,000 for the Make-A-Wish Georgia Foundation. Was a great start for the event.
Absolutely, and I was so proud that it featured some local families.
Hey, I'm here with Mayor Boyd Austin today, and I just want to give him a few moments to share some of his favorite memories of the Dallas Christmas Parade and also give a shout out to everyone, wish them a Merry Christmas. Boyd, you've been coming to these things for quite a long time.
All my life.
All your life. And just what's your favorite memory? What's one of the favorite memories of the parade?
Well, I guess about 26 years ago, the parade was threatened by outside influences, and a lot of people in the community, particularly the Rotary Club, stepped up to preserve the parade and to keep it for the generations to come. And so it continues to grow and be a great part of our tradition in the city of Dallas. That's one of the best.
Well, we greatly appreciate the involvement and the opportunity to get to serve, and just want to give you an opportunity to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So, any well wishes for everyone?
Absolutely. this is a wonderful season of year, and we hope that you'll come to Dallas, that you'll come visit. We hope that you'll put the Christmas parade on your plans for next year. It's always the first Saturday in December. It's a great way to show the support in the community, and I'm so proud of the people that help and do it, and it makes Christmas really special. And for a lot of our children, this may be the only time they see Santa, and it gives them an opportunity to be involved and enjoy the Christmas spirit. So I hope everyone has a happy and healthy Christmas season and a happy and healthy New Year. And go Dogs!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And next we have the Paulding County Sheriff's Office SWAT and K-9 unit. This is something that's near and dear to my heart as I work for the Sheriff's Office and currently on the SWAT team and was formerly on the K-9 unit. These guys are representing the Sheriff's Office and they've got their dogs with them. This float was actually sponsored by Mr. Jim Henson, Dallas City Council member, and they are happy to be here.
Treva Shelton, Clerk of Superior Court, is again with us today celebrating with her husband Dandy, granddaughters Blakely, Cambry, and Treva. This is her 18th year as clerk, and I also heard that she'll be retiring the end of this year.
She will be retiring. I know Curly will have a lot of time to enjoy with her, and good friends with Miss Treva Shelton, and I know her family's really excited about her retiring.
Absolutely, and I do want to add that she has participated in this parade every year since 2001, and we're thankful that she's here with us today, and again, we thank her to this commitment in this community. All right, we've got our City of Hiram float, which is about to approach, being led by Mayor Teresa Filial and Mayor Pro Tem Frank Moran, as well as their awesome council members. Everybody give a big shout out to the City of Hiram.
That's right, we love the City of Hiram. Yep.
We're looking forward to some great interviews today that John Grant will be bringing us, and I know that they've got Mayor Pro Tem Frank Moran that will be featured very soon, as well as some Paulding County Rotary members.
Yep, that's great. John's over there. He's actually on the other side of the porch from us. We're up here on the porch of the 10 Bucket Mercantile here in downtown Dallas, and fortunately we're high and dry. And it looks like Mr. Frank Moran has just entered the porch, and so hopefully we'll bring an interview with him to you here shortly. But just a great guy, former law enforcement officer, so just a wonderful guy and a good patron of the city.
Absolutely. We know Frank, he's over there giving his nice warm hugs, and he knows that he'll be sharing his Christmas joy and spirit with everybody in just a few moments on camera.
A lot of folks have their Georgia attire on today. As everybody knows, the Georgia-Alabama SEC Championship game is today in Atlanta. And so
correct.
A lot of houses divided here. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm a Tennessee fan, so my team is
Tennessee fan.
Yeah, they've really struggled this year and the past few years.
I'm here today with some of our Hiram City Council members, Jeff Cole and Frank here. We just want to give them an opportunity, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and just maybe share some thoughts about the Christmas parade. Frank, we'll let you kick it off.
Well, Merry Christmas to everybody. This is a great parade. Too bad for the weather. It's not the crowd that we usually have here. I noticed I missed some of my fan base was around the corner there.
That's right.
Some of them were there, some of them weren't, but we had a good time, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Jeff?
Yeah, the parade's great. Just the weather held some stuff back, but Hiram gives the best candy. By the way, I think you noticed that.
I didn't get any of that. Do you have any left?
No, we gave it all.
We got a truck full, but they're gone.
They're gone. That's just my luck.
Yeah, we always love coming to Dallas, so it's awesome. It's a great town. I grew up here.
Well, it's good to have you guys with us, and we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Okay, now we have the Friends of Joseph Gullett. He is the state representative-elect for District 19. This district does cover North and East Paulding County, and he is the second year in the parade with us.
He is. Joseph's a great guy. He has been the president of the Paulding Public Safety Appreciation, so a good friend and a great champion for public safety officials here in Paulding County. Just excited he has been elected, and just a great guy.
Absolutely. And I spoke to Joseph earlier, and he said how much he was looking forward to this parade as he does each and every year.
That's
so
right.
Congratulations, Joseph. We look forward to you taking office in January.
And we have friends of Micah Gravely. Micah is our state representative from District 67. He's a Republican from Douglasville, and he is the House Majority Caucus Vice Chairman.
Micah does a great job, and I know he's highly active and engaged with us there at the Paulding Chamber, as all of our state reps are, and we're so very excited for the relationships that we share with them, as well as our local elected officials. We're very proud to bring, as part of the Chamber of Commerce, legislative listening days, as well as breakfast.
That's right. He's also a former president of Paulding Public Safety Appreciation. Martin was just recently elected as well and will take over for the retiring Howard Maxwell.
Absolutely. Howard has done a great job. Let's not discount representing Howard today.
I think I read somewhere he was our state representative for about 16 years now.
Absolutely, 16 years. Paulding County Board of Commissioners electees, we're so very excited for our first female rep for the county. Post 2, elect Sandy Caker.
And Post 3, Mr. Chuck Hart, who's a former firefighter.
Absolutely, and of course, our Post 4 elect, Brian Stover.
We're really excited about our new post commissioners as they come in and take office in January, so hopefully they'll be able to get an opportunity to make some good, effective, positive changes.
Absolutely, and I know they're all friends of the chamber, and we're so very excited they again will be taking office in January.
So you're hearing a lot of sirens coming up. I'm assuming that's police cars or trucks or something like that. Lots of horns. All right.
Woo,
Next we have the Paulding County Republican Party. The Paulding County Republican Party is chaired by Miss Nancy Hollingshed, and they want to remind everybody to vote on December 4th for the runoff.
And I do believe we had voter turnout for the recent election. Am I not mistaken, Ashley?
I think we had record turnout. And I want to think it was around 62% if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that is incredible. And our Board of Elections do a fantastic job.
They really do.
Thank you for all their hard work. And next, of course, we have our Paulding Chamber of Commerce, and we're so excited to always be promoting Buy Local, Shop Paulding First. You will see today with our entry that we are again promoting that message. And I want to take this opportunity to, of course, thank my staff. We're a small staff, but we work really hard for this community, and we're very excited to represent and be the voice of business. I encourage any business in this community to give your Paulding Chamber a call. We'd love to get you engaged and involved. We feature networking and education.
I'll tell you something I like about the chamber is Leadership Paulding. What a great opportunity.
Absolutely. Oh, and here we have Miss Paulette Rakestraw. She is the state representative for the northeastern area of Paulding County.
She was, I didn't realize this, but she was the first woman state representative in Paulding County and is the first woman to be elected to serve Paulding County at the state level. She began in 2011 and she will resign her post at the end of this year in January 2019.
Absolutely. It's getting a little loud back here. I think we might possibly have the Shriners coming up, but I do want to thank Paulette for her service. She's had over 30 years being part of the Paulding community.
That's right. I think we do actually have the Shriners coming up. They're always really loud and fun. The kids love them. They're always a crowd favorite. And there they are, the Paulding County Shrine Club. They are a nonprofit organization that provides services for children who can't afford medical care. They are very loud, as you can hear.
Yes, they are. I can't even hear myself. They do have fun, 22 hospitals for children all over the United States. So thank you, Shriners, for being here today, being loud and making a wonderful presence, and for everything you do to give back to our community. They've been a part of this parade for 15 years, Ashley. And again, they might be loud and mighty, but we thank them for it.
That's right. And the kids love them. This is always a crowd favorite. I can remember when I was a child growing up here watching the Shriners come, and they had the go-karts and all the loud cars, so it's always a fun time. That's a train horn. This actually, the rain for them is probably a good thing because it allows them to spin their tires better. So this is probably ideal for their situation.
I guess you know all about that spinning tires.
That's right.
So how long exactly have you been with the Sheriff's Department, Ashley?
I've been with the Sheriff's Office over 16 years.
That's great. Well, I'm proud to be celebrating 5 years with the Chamber this month. So
I'm born and raised here in Paulding County and graduated from East Paulding, went to college and came back, and Sheriff Bruce Harris gave me my first job, and I hope it's the only job I ever had.
Well, we're thankful Sheriff Harris gave you that opportunity.
I am too.
We appreciate you, Ashley.
And of course, Sheriff Gullidge is a great friend, great sheriff, and we're looking forward to many more years with him.
Next up is our Paulding County Beekeepers. Their association is a nonprofit organization who's dedicated to promoting interest of beekeeping by servicing its members throughout the community through education, knowledge, and also resource sharing.
I tell you what, this is a really cool club. I actually have bees, and so it's really neat to find folks that have a like interest like that. And bees are extremely important to the environment.
Absolutely. I did not know that about you, Ashley.
I do have bees.
Fun fact.
There you go. Oh wow, and their float is really cool. It's actually a hive, and so as you see it on the camera.
Dallas Elementary School. They are definitely considered the school of Dallas, Georgia. They have approximately 420 students and are located right here within the city limits. And I know that a lot of the parade entries kicked off right there in the Dallas Elementary School parking lot.
That's exactly right. And this looks like this is the 4th year they've been a participant. My dad was actually the principal there twice back in many years ago. So I grew up as a child. I didn't go there. I actually went to Abney Elementary, but my dad was the principal there, so I was there a lot.
Wonderful. And I know several people involved with Dallas Elementary are now leading our community. So.
That's exactly right. A lot of prominent folks have gone through that school.
Well, we thank every teacher everywhere in this county for everything they do for our children.
And a great job to the Paulding County School District. They work really hard to make sure our children are educated and safe, and so just a great organization.
I think we just had Hardy Family Automotive Group come through. I know they're over there throwing off some candy, and they're always such an amazing community supporter. In fact, they're our current Community Supporter of the Year award recipient. We thank Hardy Family Automotive Group and the Hardy family for everything they do in this community.
Yeah, just a great group of people. I've grown up with a lot of those folks, and just a wonderful group, just always reaching out in the community, always helping youth ball teams, any type of organization that needs assistance. Hardy Automotive Group is just a great family organization.
They are, and I am so excited to say they have been doing business in our community for over 40 years.
That's right.
So they always say we love you and we need you, but you know what, Hardy Family Automotive Group, we love you and we need you too.
And I'm old enough to remember the Hardy Christmas lights.
As am I.
And it was a very fun time, and of course we missed that.
Hey, here with John Ferran, Vice President of the Beekeepers. And John, just want to give you an opportunity to wish everybody in Dallas and Paulding County a Merry Christmas.
From the Paulding County Beekeepers, Merry Christmas to everybody here in Dallas and Paulding County.
It looks like they will have one of their buses in the parade, which will have some children on it that go to Paulding Preschool.
Absolutely, and they offer a great service because they will do pickup and drop off with that school bus. So we're excited to have them joining us. This is their first parade entry, and we hope that they come back for many years.
Well, that's a great opportunity because it's tough when you have children and you're trying to pick them up and take them to school. So being able to drop them off there and then have them take them to the school is nice. So it's a good opportunity for folks. And there they are. They do have the children on the bus.
Of course, that brings to mind the wheels on the bus go round and round.
There we go.
The Vicki Burgess Agency is the next entry in the parade. They are Farmers Insurance, and we want to thank them. They're located actually right below where we're located right here at the 10 Bucket Mercantile. Their goal is to educate Paulding County on insurance coverages and provide very knowledgeable, friendly, and caring customer service. And I personally know Vicki, and I can definitely guarantee they do just that.
It's a great organization, and we're glad to have them in the parade as an entry. And it looks like next we got the Macedonia Baptist Church. They are a Baptist church. They're on Villa Rica Highway, south of Dallas, and they'd like you to know that Jesus has the whole world in his hands.
And I believe that's reflective of their entry here today. Thank you so much, Macedonia Baptist Church, for being here with us. It was so nice to see how many people are out. We've had a beautiful break in the weather, so although we had a very rainy start, we're excited to now say that, hey, we have clear skies, and I heard we had a 90% chance of rain, so this is definitely a wonderful thing.
Well, maybe we're getting some help from the big man upstairs.
Absolutely, and as you'll see, Macedonia Baptist Church. Next up, we have Miss Sherry Davis. She is the U.S. United Lifetime Queen, Veronica Moore Hayes United Lifetime Ambassador and Georgia Director.
And I love Sherry Davis. She's always at every event you can think of. She's got to be at everything. She's more active than anybody I've seen around the community.
She sure is. She does have a heart for community giving, and she is everywhere. We appreciate Sherry and all that she does to volunteer in our area.
That's right. I always give her a hard time. I always call her Miss America every time I see her because she's always got her sash and her tiara on. So
absolutely. She
she's
proudly
always ready.
displays that, but
That's
she has
exactly
earned
right.
it, and it is well deserved. Next up, and you'll hear their cheers right behind us, is East Paulding Middle School cheerleading team. They're 2018 6th, 7th, and 8th grade East Paulding Raiders cheerleaders.
Go Raiders. I actually graduated from East Paulding back in the day, and so I'm an East Paulding Raider at heart. And actually the high school team, they went to the second round of the playoffs this year, the football team. So really exciting year for them.
All right, Ashley, go ahead. Give me one of the cheers that you remember when you were in school.
It's been over 20 years, so I don't know if I remember any cheers from those days.
I think even if you did remember one, I'm not so sure you would share it with us here today.
But they're doing a great job. We're proud to have them here. That's a cool megaphone they have there on their float.
And then, of course, we've got another float also being provided by the East Paulding Raiders. Those cheerleaders are riding on what appears to be a pirate ship.
I think that's exactly what it is. And it looks like we have Depew Orthodontics up next. They want you to know they go the extra mile to see your child's awesome smile. The Depew Orthodontics Brace Bus is a complimentary ride service that takes your child from school to their appointments. That's pretty cool.
And Depew is located up there in the Cedar Crest area on Cedar Crest Road near Ackworth, and they offer many types of braces, including the new Invisalign.
Wow, there you go. Invisalign's a great option.
Studio Dance Incorporated opened its doors in Hiram in 2002, and it is now located right here in the heart of Dallas, and it's celebrating its 17th season.
Studio Dance is in the Dallas Christmas Parade every year and has been so since it opened, and so it's really great to have them back again. I'm sure they've got a lot of good participants on the float and a lot of good dancers.
Absolutely, and thank you, Studio Dance, for being involved with the parade for the last 17 years.
And I tell you what, it looks like the rain's coming back down again, but I don't think that's deterred any of their smiles. Everybody's smiling, having fun. They're saying Merry Christmas. I don't think this rain's going to dampen their excitement.
I agree. I think everybody's here today with loving hearts and just warm spirits for the holiday season. We're so thankful for all the participants, as well as everybody that's come out today to enjoy this wonderful parade.
I agree. I think so, too.
And I again want to thank the Paulding County Rotary Club. I know it takes immense hours of operation behind the scenes to put something like this together, and we're so very, very thankful.
Yeah, it really is great having the Paulding County Rotary Club because this is such an awesome event. Unfortunately, the crowds are not like they normally are, but you still see the spirit of Dallas and Paulding County with all the folks out here, and the city of Hiram as well, because despite the rain, everybody's still here, and they still got the Christmas spirit. And you know, this morning when I got up, I thought, man, this is going to be a wash, but you see the heart and soul of Paulding County out here today.
I know a lot of hours went into it from early this morning. Again, I want to thank the production crew and team that's been out here all morning working in this torrential downpour, which was like that when I arrived. And now it at least has lightened up a little bit to allow some of the parade entries to enjoy it, as well as those participants that are here with us today.
And a special thanks to our public safety partners as well. We've got the fire department, the sheriff's office, the marshal's bureau, the city of Dallas police. We've got our Paulding EMA, Paulding Fire, so a lot of different public safety entities here that are working that you'll never see, that you don't know what's going on.
Hey, I'm here with Brian Stover. He is one of our Rotarians and also Post 4 Commission electee. And Brian, we just want to give you an opportunity to share your thoughts on the parade. I know it's a little rainy today, but still a beautiful day for parade, and maybe share a Christmas thought.
Yeah, well, it's a great day. Unfortunately, the weather's bad, and but you know, people still come out, and it's for the kids, and that's really what matters, you know. And Paulding County is such a great place, and the Rotary Club been part of this for about 26 years now, and it's it's so great to be a part of it. So
it is.
You know, Christmas, it just brings out the glory of everything. So glad to be part of it. Glad to be a Rotarian. Glad to be a Paulding County.
Good to be with you. Merry Christmas.
Next up is Ragsdale Heating, Air, Plumbing, and Electrical. And big shout out to Jason and Art. Thank you so much for being with us today. I know they pretty much in this parade every year. They have been operating in Paulding County for 23 years, and they're definitely known as the name you know you can trust. We want to also thank them so much for being our Business of the Year this past year in Paulding County. They're deeply, deeply invested in this community and in events all across the county.
That's right. You always see their sponsorship at local schools and local events and things like that. So Art and Jason are just great guys, known them my whole life as well, and just a great company.
Absolutely.
And their float is really cool. As you can see, they've got, looks like some children in there plunging a toilet. So that's pretty neat.
I might have to borrow one of them at my house.
I know.
They do. They have a wonderful parade entry with us today, as they do every year.
Right, exactly. Just a great family business. And looks like next we have Dice Window Tinting. Dice is a window tinting vinyl lettering small business. It's been in Paulding County for about 5 years. Looks like this is their first time in the parade.
We love first-time parade entries, so we definitely hope it won't be their last.
It looks like one of the interesting things about Dice is that they'll actually come to you. So if you need your windows tinted or vinyl lettering done, they will come to your location, which makes it more convenient.
Absolutely. I know that they're a relatively new business, only being here in the last 5 years, but they're trying really hard to get involved in the community, and we're excited to have them here with us today.
That's right.
Next up, we have our Miss Northwest Georgia Scholarship Program winners. Miss Mackenzie Marable is Miss Northwest Georgia.
And looks like Grace Gabara is Miss Northwest Georgia Outstanding Teen.
Both are going on to the Miss Georgia pageant in June, which will be featured in Columbus, Georgia. These are fundraiser pageants that fund scholarships for all winners.
It looks like the franchise Miss Georgia, Miss America system is part of this organization, and they've been in the parade for over 20 years. So they're in the parade to bring joy and celebrate Christmas.
And I'm sure that's exactly what they do. And thank you so much for those who do participate in these pageants and help raise the funds. And of course, again, it goes to wonderful causes such as scholarship programs.
And congratulations to the two young ladies that won.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Mackenzie and Grace. And we hope you do well in June in Columbus.
And it looks like we've got the Paulding County Composite Mountain Bike Team. Actually, before the parade started, these guys came through flying. This is a Paulding County Composite Mountain Bike Team, and they are comprised of Paulding County youth, and they're a cycling race team. Mountain bike racing is the fastest growing sport in the country, and the PC Comp team was ranked 5th in the state and produced 2 of the state's top 5 riders for 2018.
And I think they're inviting other people who are interested in being mountain bike racing team participants to reach out, let them know.
Yeah, what a great opportunity for kids to get out of the house and get off of technology, and that's something I'm constantly talking to my children about. Get off technology, get outside and play, and they're great about it.
Yes, I'm very fortunate too, my children as well.
With my good friend Chuck Hart, Post 3 Commission electee. And Chuck, it's good to be with you today. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas and take a few minutes and tell us about it. You've been here several times, I understand, to the parade. Share one of your favorite memories.
No, I have. And you know what was funny is it seemed like I always worked EMS here. And it never was quite as fun as being out here and being around all these people and with all these kids and handing out this candy. It was there was a good spirit out there today. I know the weather was wet, but man, they just seemed to come out. At least it's not cold.
That's right.
The rain's held off for us, thank goodness. And man, I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
And Merry Christmas to everyone.
All right, looks like we got Fat Trout coming up right now. Fat Trout is a organization, a company that sells golf carts, lawnmowers, all types of things. It's pretty cool because Rod Trout, who's the owner, is one of my really good friends from high school, and they've got a great service. They'll actually come and pick up your golf cart and work on it, take care of it for you. Rod and Jamie Trout are the owners, and just a great family organization, great Paulding County folks, just good friends and great Paulding County business.
Great, and I'm glad you explained that, Ashley, because I was under the assumption that might have had something to do with the fishing.
Nope. Rod's last name is Trout, so he came up with Fat Trout, and that's the name of his company. They sell golf carts, lawnmowers, and all types of things like that. and so they'll take care of your golf cart needs.
And we're excited to have them as part of the parade today.
Dance Fever. Wow, Dance Fever. Are you going to dance, Stacy?
No, I was waiting for you to bust
I don't
out.
think I
You were
can.
awfully excited about that over here. They are located over here in Paulding County. We're excited to be featuring tap, jazz, ballet, lyrical, contemporary, all kinds of dance.
Maybe if we get a break in the parade, you can show us some of your tap and jazz skills.
We'll save that for you.
Okay. Looks like the girls are singing a little bit of Jingle Bells.
So they sing and they dance.
I guess so. All right, looks like we got Bethany Christian Church coming up next. They are a church over here in the Paulding County. We're focused on, wow, that was a loud horn. They are focused on sharing the love of Christ with others by living, loving, and serving as Christ did. They want you to come worship with them on Sunday at 9:30 and 11:30, and they're located just 61 South, just south of Scoggins Road.
Hey, here with Treva Shelton, the Superior Court Clerk, and she is going to share a little bit of good news with us. Well, I'm going to spoil it for her a little bit. You're retiring this year, correct?
I certainly am. I'm retiring January 11th, and I couldn't be more excited.
Well, it is good to be here with you, and I want to give you an opportunity to introduce this beautiful young lady.
This is Cambry. She's my granddaughter.
And just wish everybody a Merry Christmas. It's good to be with you today.
Yes, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I want to say thank you for all the support I've had all these years as Clerk of Superior Court. Paulding County is a great place to live and a great place to stay, and I love everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Next up, we have Burnt Hickory Youth Association. They are a community-run ballpark who are a nonprofit featuring events for tiny tots 15 to 16 years old for baseball. They are located on School Road, and you know they've been around for over 30 years.
Yeah, my kids play baseball, and so we go up there and play a lot. Something I do want to say about Burnt Hickory Youth Association, a good friend of mine from high school, Buck Coulter, tragically his wife Sarah passed away unexpectedly a few months ago, and so just want to wrap our arms around that family. They were really involved in the Burnt Hickory Youth Association. So just the Coulter families really want to reach out to them and just tell them how much we love them and appreciate them, and sorry that Sarah passed away.
Well, this is their second year in the parade, and we hope to see them for many more years to come.
They do a great job, have a great park, and wow, a big float.
Hey, I'm here with Sarah Berger. She is with the Pickett's Mill Boy Scouts. I want to give you an opportunity to give a shout out to everybody. I want to thank you for being here today
Thank you for
in
having
the
us.
bad weather, but maybe you just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. On behalf of Pickett's Mill, we would love to wish everybody in Paulding County a Merry Christmas. We are coming up on our 50th year of having Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts in Paulding County. We serve 27 different units and over 2,000 youth of Paulding County.
Wow. Well, it is an honor to be with you today. Thank you for all the great work that you do.
Yes,
and
sir.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
We also had a Girl Scout entry earlier in the parade. We want to reach out. I know that they had 194 local participants,
Wow,
so
that's a lot.
congratulations to the Girl Scouts as well.
There's always a lot of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts in the parade, and you can always see them. Typically in better weather, you see hundreds of them, and so just want to really thank them for coming out and braving the weather. We do have a good crowd of Boy and Girl Scouts here today.
And of course, who can forget Girl Scout cookies?
That's exactly right. And looks like the Special Needs Ministry at Westridge Church is up next. They are a special needs ministry, and they take care of special needs young people. And so the float is Surfing with the Savior.
And with God, they believe all things are possible. Their special needs students inspire everyone to be their best, loving others as God lets us love each other.
Hey, Hey, Dave, it's good to be with you today. We're here with Dave Carmichael, Paulding County Commission Chairman. And you got a surprise here for us. What we got?
We have an empty a bucket here, an empty bag, no candy. We gave it all out to all these fabulous kids.
That's always a good sign on a parade day to have an empty candy bag.
It sure is. Sure is.
Just want to give you an opportunity to just wish everybody in Paulding County a Merry Christmas. So maybe some words you want to share with everyone.
Well, this is December 1st, and what a way to start out Christmas and the first day of December, coming out to our historic city of Dallas. So grateful to the Rotarians and their hard work and their leadership. And also it's a privilege to have Caleb Lee Hutchinson as the Grand Marshal for this event, who everybody remembers was on American Idol. But very also grateful to our own county staff that always take part in this. And again, it's a great way to start out the Christmas month with awesome Christmas spirit. See these kids ride down the street here singing Christmas songs and again, giving away the candy. Just a great event. I wouldn't miss it for anything. So wish everybody at this time a Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas to you, Dave.
And now we have Vibe Soccer. It is an under 14 girls soccer, the Vibe, and they want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
And looks like we got some friends still throwing stuff at us. Got some friends from Kelly Landscaping down there giving a couple shout outs to us. But glad Vibe Soccer's here, and we want to wish them a Merry Christmas as well.
Again, we're so excited we've had a break in this rain. Now, you know, everybody had us convinced it was going to pour. However, we've had a wonderful break since the parade started. A few moments of sprinkles, but nothing like we were expecting.
I know, and that's we're just thankful for that, and glad the folks are finally coming out and got a lot of young people out here. The Vibe Soccer ladies are still here, and they're waving and they're happy, and so we're really excited about that.
And again, I want to take this opportunity to remind everybody the importance of shopping local. We have some amazing local retailers as well as restaurants that are unique for the Paulding County area, and we want to remind everybody how important it is to shop local.
That's exactly
Keeping
right.
those tax dollars right here in our community.
Because those tax dollars definitely benefit us in public safety. They help our roads become better. They help our parks. They help all those things.
And now we have the New Hope Sports Association, which is located in Dallas. It's a privately owned, family-oriented park that provides football, cheer, and baseball to the youth of the community. The Patriots are here today, and they're being very loud and cheerful. Want everybody to, again, know that it's time of the year where Christmas spirit is in the air, and they want to wish everybody a beautiful season.
That's exactly right. My youngest son plays baseball at New Hope, and so we've been at New Hope Park for quite a while, and they do a great job, and very family-oriented organization, and so just a great asset to Paulding County as well.
Now we have Southern Pro Enterprises.
And that's really loud. Looks like Southern Pro Enterprises is a renovation service, and they want you to trust Southern Pro with all your home renovation needs. Looks like they've got several trucks in the parade, and if you need some home renovations done, give Southern Pro a call. There you go. This is, I guess, the only time you can legally do donuts in downtown Dallas on a four-wheeler.
If you choose to do it any other time, I think you might be meeting some of those wonderful public safety officials that we mentioned earlier.
They might sign you up with a citation.
Next up, we have Dance Expressions. They look like they offer services for any child age 3 and up, boys and girls alike. We're glad that they're here with us today. They'll be doing some demonstrations throughout the parade. They're doing a fantastic job.
They are. Dance Expressions, y'all.
Okay, Ashley, now's your moment. Show us your moves.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's not late enough in the day, I don't think, for me to start dancing.
Maybe when that game comes on. Oh, but wait, you're a Tennessee fan.
That's right.
And now we have an entry from Lightning Bug Electric. You can't miss their van. It looks like they have a very large, very bright lightning bug on the side.
That's right. Lightning Bug Electric for all your electrical needs.
I was almost in the position to have to call maybe an electric company. As I was putting up my tree last week, I like literally blew the fuse to half of my home. So
That's not good. You might need to
I'm
call
sure they
Lightning Bug Electric.
I'm sure they get tons of calls this time of year for that very reason.
Oh, wow. Looks like they've got, I don't know if that's the real Santa, but they've got a young man who is on their float attempting to be Santa.
I'm glad you said young man, because that might be Santa's son.
That could be Santa's son. You never know.
He looks like he's popping out of a chimney, not necessarily
They do have a very
going down
interesting
one.
van, though. Got the lightning bug on there with some electrical symbols, lightning bolts, things like that. So.
Up next is the Town of Why Not, featuring Al Walker, the Cowboy Girls, and the Cowboy Gals are going to be joining us here shortly in the square. We're so excited for everything they do in our community. They have a wonderful event facility located out at the Town of Why Not. So welcome.
The Town of Why Not is located in the northern portion of Paulding County and up in Burnt Hickory, and I know my kids have been there, and every time that they have the event, they always have such a great time.
They do. They feature an annual Cowboy Day, and it is loads of fun. Come out, bring the family. There's a small fee to charge for a carload, but you get to come out and enjoy hot dogs and soft drinks and some wonderful shows that are hosted by the Cowboys and Cowgirls.
That's exactly right.
We now have Matilda Jane, Shelley Seeger's independent truck keeper, coming up. She offers an amazing line of female clothing as well as young girl clothing. She also has some boy items. Everybody needs to seek Shelley Seeger's.
All right, looks like next we've got Remax Covenant Realty coming up, and they are a full-service real estate brokerage helping members of the community buy and sell property here in Paulding County.
And that's been on a rise here in Paulding. We've got a lot of new properties that are coming available, and sales are up a lot in this community right now.
That's
it's a great
exactly
place to live, work, and play, and people are starting to realize that and wanting to move in.
Yeah, we're excited about that, and you know, we want to always promote Paulding County. I know you guys in the chamber, that's one of the things that you always do is promote Paulding County, and it's not only a great place to live, but a great place to do business as well. All right.
We're excited to also have Dennis Heating and Air Conditioning Services with us today. They've been part of our Paulding community since 1993. They are definitely a family-owned business based here in Paulding. I spoke to those gentlemen last night, actually at a Hiram Christmas tree lighting event, and they are up in their employee numbers this year, so congratulations to them. They are a 5-star company, and they are definitely known for taking care of their customers.
I'm sure they do. Call Dennis Air Conditioning and Heating if you have any needs. They'd love to help you.
Especially this time of year. We're a little warm today, but it has been getting very, very cold.
There you go.
Okay, so back to your boys this year for Christmas.
That's right.
Is Santa going to be pleased with their behavior and bring them lots of great goodies?
That is a good question. I'll tell you what, they've had a bad case of the smart mouth, and so that's been a little bit of an issue for them. But I think overall they're good boys.
Hey, I'm here with Reva Burke. She is the director of the local food pantry, Helping Hands. Reva, I want to give you just a few minutes to share a little bit about Helping Hands.
Yes.
And maybe wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. Thank you everyone so much for donating to Helping Hands. We appreciate everything that you've done. We're on track to exceed our numbers from last year. We had about 17,000 people that we served, and we're on track to exceed that number and give over 1 million pounds of food this year. So we thank you for donating so that we can exceed those numbers. We appreciate everything you do. We need volunteers, and keep the donations coming. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reva, for what you do and for what Helping Hands does.
Thank you.
Wonderful job.
All right, thank you.
All right, looks like we have Elite Roofing of Georgia coming up next. They're celebrating 10 years of service here to Paulding County residents.
They are also a family-owned and operated business. We have so many of those here in our community, and we're thankful for each and every one of those. Congratulations to Elite for 10 years of success here in the community.
And they also provide free estimates. So if you have a situation where you need your roof looked at, give Elite a call and they'll come out and give you a free estimate.
Absolutely, and they can stand behind that work because they have received many awards for providing top service and quality to this area for over 10 years.
That's exactly right. Sounds like they got a little crazy train coming up behind us possibly.
And it looks like they're going to have a lot of fun, so that's wonderful.
That's right. Reminds me of when Chipper Jones used to come to bat for the Braves. This was his walk-up song.
I did not know that.
Yes, it is.
Hey, we do not want to miss anyone, and we want to give everybody an opportunity to get recognized and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to hand off the mic, let them pass it around, introduce yourself, and give a quick shout out to everyone.
Hi, this is Felicia Womack, and I'm with Rides for Wishes, which is an organization that we are raising money for the Make-A-Wish.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Meredith, Paulding County Clerk and Executive Assistant to the Board of Commissioners.
Hey, I got the gold mic. I'm Jeff Harkins from Channel 23, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Thank the Rotary Club for an awesome day. We made the most of it, and it ended up being great.
I'm Steve Grimsley with Paulding County Television, and happy to be here.
And Jeff and Steve, I don't know if y'all was responsible for putting the rotary wheel on here. Whoever did that, kudos to you. We love the golden mic, but we really love the rotary wheel. So Merry Christmas to all you guys. Thank you for all you do.
Looks like the Precision Heating and Air team has been serving our happy customers here throughout Paulding County for over 30 years. Wow. Merry Christmas from Precision Heating and Air, and I guess if you have a heating air need, call them. We've got a lot of local businesses here in the parade. And I think that's a testament to Paulding County and to the parade itself and the Rotary and the Chamber, because trying to keep everything local, I think that's extremely important. Sounds like they've got some train horns for the New Georgia Baseball Association float. Excited that those kids decided to come out and brave the weather.
And it looks like all the kids on the street are getting tons and tons of Christmas candy and goodies.
That's right.
So everybody that did get to come out today is obviously having a great time, and we are again excited that the rain has held off a little bit here for us.
It sounds like they've got a train, and it looks like they have a train.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. They've got the sounds and the horns and everything. So pretty cool float by the New Georgia Baseball Association.
And I believe their float says it is the New Georgia Express, and it definitely sounds that way.
There you go. All right, looks like we've got West Metro Driving School coming up next. They are a licensed driving school that's been serving the West Georgia community for over a decade. They offer a variety of driving services for teens and I guess adults as well, including classroom and behind-the-wheel training for Joshua's Law and to help our young people learn how to drive.
Absolutely. I have a 15-year-old daughter right now, so I can tell you that I'm very excited. She is currently taking driver's education through her school
That's
system.
got to be scary.
Absolutely.
Looks like they've also got Harry T. Mouse. He is here.
In the
He
house.
wants to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
And
as well as us.
That's exactly right. Our Martin Montahan, who is our state representative for District 17, is the owner of West Metro Driving School. So a great local business and a great friend.
And next up, we have Sparkles Family Fun Center, located in Hiram. They have celebrating 60 years in 2019. They feature wonderful birthday parties, which I have to admit I have been a fan of for many years for my children. Of course, they have roller skating, laser tag, and indoor playground.
Well, I remember going there when I was a kid. We had skating parties there with our school. I can remember couple skating.
I was going to ask
that. Had to do the couple skate. You had the reverse skating. Lots of good memories at Sparkles.
I can definitely skate backwards, sometimes a lot better than I can skate going
I don't know if I can
forward.
skate anymore, but I used to could.
Now we have Mount Olivet Missionary Baptist Church. They're featuring a nativity scene with us today, and they're located on Highway 101 in Yorkville. They want to make sure they know that this season is the reason, and everyone is invited. Their Sunday services begin at 10 a.m. This is also
their 4th year in the parade, so we're glad to have Mount Olivet Missionary Baptist Church here in the parade with us.
And we hope they come back for many years to come.
And Pastor Cord Franklin, who's the pastor out there, is a great champion for the community and always helping out and trying to help the community out in different ways.
I'm here today with Lauren Burden with New Georgia Baseball, and you're wearing a ribbon. Tell me about it.
We won the Biggest Heart Award for our Christmas float today.
Awesome, awesome. Biggest Heart Award. So, and you got a couple of cohorts here. I'm going to let you introduce them, tell a little bit about them.
Okay, this is Roxanne Walters. She is the treasurer for New Georgia Baseball, and this is Kendra Chastain. She is the team mom coordinator for New Georgia, and I'm the secretary for New Georgia.
Well, it is awesome to be with you guys today.
You.
Thank you for being in the parade, coming out and weathering the storms, and thank you for all that you do in the New Georgia area for all the young baseball stars that's up and rising. And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So on 3, let's wish everybody in Paulding County a Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas!
This is a 4-wheel drive truck, and I can remember as a kid we always had all the 4-wheel drive trucks coming in towards the end of the parade, so just a neat throwback to old school Paulding County. Uh-oh. You know who's here?
Oh my goodness, somebody we need to talk to about that new truck for
I know
you.
it, exactly. It looks like Santa Claus is up next. We weren't sure if he was going to be able to make it with the weather, but
Santa never fails to make it,
he never
regardless
fails to
of
make
the weather,
it.
Ashley.
And so it looks like Santa's here, and I'm hoping, since we had such a kind of sour weather today, Santa's going to be here spreading some good Christmas cheer, and we're excited to have Santa here with us today.
We are. We're hoping Santa and also Mrs. Claus
Mrs. Claus
made the
is
trip.
here. I wasn't aware.
I think she thought he needed some adult supervision.
I think so, but Santa and Mrs. Claus are here, and they look very warm and cozy on their sleigh. All right.
Well, it looks like we're about to come to the conclusion of yet another wonderful, successful parade.
26 years this parade's been going on, so just what a great testament to the city of Dallas, to the Rotary Club, and all the people that have put this together. Just a great, great parade.
You know, I never get tired of introducing fellow Rotarians, and I'm here today with Brian Hedrick, Sam Elrod, and Jackie Crum. Just want to give them an opportunity to share what the parade means to them and share maybe some Christmas memories and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Jackie?
Thank you. Hey, we're glad the parade went on today, rain or shine. And every year it gets bigger and better. And Sam and I have been coordinating this parade for almost 12 years. And Brian today is one of our newer members with Rotary, and he helped us find interviewees on the street. So we appreciate everything that the Rotarians, that the county, that all of the participants of the parade did today.
We really enjoy putting this parade on and doing everything we can to make it a great parade.
Hi, I'm Brian. I was on the ground wrangling interviews and talking to some of the police officers and the kids on the ground, and the whole community seems to really love this, and it was some nasty weather. We had a great turnout, and for my first parade, I can't wait till next year.
Brian has the new title. He is the Rotarian Wrangler. That's what we're going to call him. So, but from all of the Rotary Club of Paulding County, we wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I think the rain kind of put a little bit of a damper on the parade, although we did have a really good turnout, comparatively speaking. Had Lee Hutchinson here, the American Idol runner-up, which was huge. So just a great, great opportunity for Paulding County, Dallas, and Hiram, and just everyone here today.
Again, and we thank every single participant, even those who were unable to be with us today. We thank you for the support of this program. We look forward to you participating in the parade for many years to come. And for those people who are out on the streets, I don't think a single one of them can say that they didn't have a great time with us today.
I think so. And, I think from the bottom of my heart, and Stacey's as well, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And I hope everyone has all their dreams and wishes fulfilled for this year and have a great 2019 that's coming up.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.